Hello, my little ice cubes, and welcome. It is I, your big only sis, Color Never Melt, with yet another podcast. I was gonna say episode because I was used to streaming. Blah 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 blah. My apologies, but anywho. Welcome. It is I, your big only sis, Color Never Melt, and with my glorious co-host, everyone.
One-san, hold on, is it One-san?
Yes.
Is that what you say, how you say big sister?
Mm-hmm.
Son, yeah.
Yes.
One-san, Akala, it is me, your Emoto, demon Emoto girlfriend. Your demon Emoto girlfriend, Erica Ironblood. I'm sorry. I'm here to make you feel nice.
Oh,
But not because I want to, Baka. Aho.
Ora.
Mm.
But anywho,
Anyway.
now, Abyssal.
Everyone, I'm your favorite toaster lover, Abyssal Tech, and I'm about 20 minutes from a nuclear fusion meltdown unless I could find some scotch with ice.
Yes. And Silhouette.
I'm the depressed cowboy.
Yes.
Yay.
At least you're not a rhinestone cowboy.
But wait, I'm surprised your mama let you grow up to be a cowboy.
Oh my god.
Yes, I'm glad you got the joke. I'm glad you got that joke.
To be fair, I only know it because of the Weird Al Yankovic song, Dare to Be Stupid.
Yes. But anywho.
I could totally go into like a bunch of like Billy the Kid facts since you mentioned his mom.
But anywho. So, hello, welcome everyone to the Anime Colosseum podcast. Now, again, we are your glorious hosts, and we hope that you have had a fantastic Friday. Yes, Friday. Everyone's favorite day, unless you have to work tomorrow, then your favorite day is whenever next time you're off. But Friday is usually the day when you're supposed to be off, or at least out of school or something, where you can,
most restaurants offer fish specials.
And you can go to the club and get shit-faced. Now, with that being said though, today's topic is cute and funny anime. I wish I had
Penny.
Yes. Now,
Penny, plap, plap.
oh my gosh,
Penny.
Oh my
Clap,
god, it's
clap,
funny.
clap.
I should have got some of those gifts.
I forget actually how that goes, but
And demonetized.
Oh
I don't think we were monetized to begin with.
Oh no, I have been demonetized. In that case,
We were never monetized to begin with.
Let me just say, fuck, bitch, shit,
Okay.
shit.
Now you're gonna get the video removed.
Can't you just...
Someone get Calla some meds, quick.
Calla, please, eat a Snickers.
Fine.
Here,
Nom. Why did you give me the Snickers?
Bars. Here's the Three Musketeers. Hands you Three Musketeers.
You know the thing with...
And also, here's a Zagnut,
Are you trying to give me diabetes?
No, I'm giving you... I'm wanting you to try all these candy bars that I like.
Oh, Chief, I do like Musketeers, Zero. How did they change the recipe with the Musketeer ball? But that's
Oh
not
my
important.
fucking god, I fucking hate that. That is so annoying when that happens. You have something that you love, and for no reason whatsoever, they decide to change it. It's so fucking annoying. It pisses me off to no end.
But anyway, before we get way too off track, but no.
You could have just said the 7 words that you're not allowed to say on TV.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I still can't say the, Australian word.
I think it's shit, piss, fuck, cut, fuck, fuck,
Erica, that doesn't mean say it.
cocksucker, motherfucker, and tits.
Oh, listen,
God damn it.
listen.
Hold on, actually, I
you know what?
totally messed that up.
Listen,
but whatever.
listen. I watched an amazing musical last week. The musical with Penty.
You basically. I fucking personally really love the fact that some dumbasses on Twitter are melting down over the fact that Nisox is 16 in demon years.
Oh yeah, 666 years
How,
old.
I don't understand how that's messing with people, but
I'm gonna assume they only started watching Panty and the new season of Panty and Stocking because they liked how it looked, and they were like, "Oh yeah, this is cool. We're gonna watch this. This is awesome." And then they were like, "Wait, what is this? No, this is not what I signed up for. Please get me off this ride."
But anywho, we can.
To be fair, those are the same people who had like their brains melted when they discovered that Panty has no limit, no boundaries when it comes to.
No. Penty
advice.
and Zeus from actual Greek mythology have the same rule. If it can be fucked, then it shall be fucked.
If there's a hole, there's a. Oh wait, never mind.
Yeah, because I mean,
That's
if
more
it's
like
a hole, it's a goal.
But anywho.
Yeah.
But now, further, let's.
If she can mount it, it's fair game.
If it can be mounted, it must be mounted.
Yep.
But anywho.
Anyway, we are talking about
Yes.
Loli and Shota.
But first and foremost, here's the anime of the day, thanks to Erica. Erica?
This is the Order of Rabbit. Basically, it's a cute and cuddly, wholesome loli anime featuring. Shoot, I keep forgetting their names, but basically, it features the workers of this, the people in this. I think I only know Coco, who is this sister con girl who goes to this European-style town in Japan and is boarding at the Rabbit House. She ends up working at the Rabbit House, which by day is a cafe. By night, it's a bar, and it's tended by Chiso. Hold on, Chio. Hold on, shit. What is it? Characters in is the Order a Rabbit.
Yes,
Sorry,
yes.
her name Chino. Chino's dad runs the Rabbit House by night. Anyway, Chino is this soft-spoken loli who often has the cafe's mascot Tippy, who is a rabbit. He is a Agora rabbit. Well, it's a she, but she is possessed by the soul of Chino's grandpa, who essentially wished that he could be a rabbit because of, the whole stress of being a person and running the Rabbit House and stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's mostly a cozy slice of life anime where the various characters get meet up, do fun, cute things. There's another character, I believe it's Chia. Yeah, her name is Chia. She runs a rival tea. She runs a tea shop where she also makes traditional Japanese sweets, which she names very odd names. Yeah. Yeah, and actually the tea shop was run by the rival of the Rabbit House's original owner, which was the grandpa. Anyway, it's a fun show, fun anime. Watch it. It is on High Dive. If you ever want to, if you're interested in watching it in a less than morally gray way.
Yes. I mean, today. Well, anywho. But yes, again, today's topic is, cute and funny anime girls, aka
Also,
Loli.
the fucking the coffee pot is fucking amazing looking. I really want a coffee pot like it. It's a vacuum coffee pot. It looks so cool looking. Anyway,
But
we're talking about lolis and
yes,
shotas.
Lolis and shotas. Now, before, and let's be real, the chance that any morons slither in here and screech in the comment section, we please advise you to first get the fuck out. This isn't for you.
Get
Or
out
not.
here, moron! You are
This
not in
isn't-
your power.
This
Anyway, yeah.
isn't, a stream for you. Go watch Trash Taste or something that's up to your level.
Let me ask you something. How would you feel if you had breakfast this morning? If the answer is, but I did have breakfast this morning, or I didn't have breakfast this morning, please leave.
But anywho. Now, first and foremost, let's get one thing perfectly clear. Because there's a difference between Loli and Shota and what idiots think it is. Loli and Shota is literally the body type, as in small. Now,
Petite and small,
mhm.
usually with exaggerated body features. Like, the typical eyeball, exaggerated eye, so their head is usually a little bit larger than your standard anime character. Obviously not into chibi size, but like... Hold on, actually... I might be misremembering. I think I looked at a tutorial on how to draw a lowly character, so...
But
I'll be
Charlotte?
for real. It's for as far as I could tell from
Mhm.
the different characters that people consider to be lollies and stuff like that.
Mhm.
It's kind of hard to pinpoint because I feel like it always changes a lot. Because
Usually it's very short characters, though.
Yeah, it's short
Yeah.
features, that's the thing.
And they also tend to have a moe aesthetic, which usually means they're very adorable or cute.
Yeah, don't listen to, again, the Twitter freaks because, well, they're stupid
Oh,
and...
well, I'm not referring to like Twitter or anything like that. I'm referring to like just my
the
experience.
actual definition of what people consider a lowly, what people just consider, oh, that's just a short character, or that's just a short stack character.
Oh, again, one great example is, of course, everyone's favorite punk-ass brat loli, Rebecca from Cyberpunk Edgerunners. And again,
Literally,
I
CD
love...
Projekt Red tried their best to
Mhm.
get Rebecca removed from the show, being like, she doesn't fit the theme of cyberpunk. Oh, there's no people like that in Night City, and Studio Trigger basically looked them dead in the eye and was like, the lolly stays.
Mhm.
Obviously, I don't think that was the actual exchange, but
No.
Stand
that was
the phrase "the lolly stays" was uttered. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, the staring them dead in the eye, like time almost stops for a moment, and they say that. It's probably it was more like they said the lolly stays. It's just like,
And again,
yeah.
I do...
Rebecca is a lolly. Oh, hold on, actually, didn't I send you guys a picture of Rebecca?
Yes. And you also sent a very nice
bring up-
picture. You sent a very nice picture of her this morning, but I don't think that's the picture that
No, I meant the
other
one
viewers-
from the actual anime. It was like a screenshot from the anime. Where,
Considering Rebecca's background,
David
I'm
is
sure
there's
a lot of nice
entering,
pictures of Rebecca out
knocking on her door, and she just comes up with a pistol pointed at his face, and it's like, "Oh, David! I didn't know it was you."
Mhm.
It is me. Hi, Rebecca. Can you put the gun away?
Yeah.
Nah, it just makes it more exciting.
Oh yes. I mean, that's what you call
Yeah.
foreplay.
Yeah, Rebecca is a lolly, and unfortunately, there are dumbasses who should really try for the Olympics. Maybe they should have a mental gymnastics
Yeah.
in the Olympics, because these people do amazing amount of mental gymnastics in order to justify things. They're like, no, that's not a loli, it's a short stack. Even though she doesn't look like a short stack, she's totally short stack. I'm not one of them ditty blues. Blah 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 blah. I'm like, dude, just say it's a lolly. It's fine. You don't have to. You don't have to do this. You look
Let
like
your
a
brain
fuck.
heal.
Yeah, please. Your brain is overheating. Your 2 brain cells. I could cook an egg on your head with the amount of heat you're generating from overthinking this.
Well, don't forget these.
I mean,
also want to sit there and say that Uzaki-chan is also, a loli, and yet no, she's
I
like
consider her. Wouldn't she be an opie loli?
no, she's
So
a short stack
Uzaki's
at
more of a
best.
short stack. Yeah.
Okay,
I
yeah.
mean, she's not at that level between the short stack is an evolved version of an Opie Loli that they get once they hit level 20.
Okay, that makes sense. So Komoi, when she is actually grown up, would technically be a short stack then?
Oh yeah.
Now then, with that being said and done,
Nice.
let us begin
That would be
talking
sadness
about.
for Misty Suffer, though.
Let us begin
Oh,
talking
alright.
about the cute and funny anime characters.
Ichigo Marshmallow. Marshmallow.
Yes. Now, Erika,
This
is right up
is-
your alley.
This is one of my favorites. So this is a loli anime. It's a slice of life anime featuring the lives of these 4. I think they're in late elementary school, early middle school. I think in the show, but basically they get into shenaniganry. So the first character, the Miss Kala, do you mind moving your
No need.
elbow? We cannot see Mew.
And
I see an eye.
Oh, hold on, no, okay, since my mouse is shit, I'm gonna have to do this. Alright?
Alright, so
Yeah.
the first character in this is Mew, who is essentially a brat. She basically, she teases everyone, she forces her way into things, she does things that annoy everyone, she torments Matsure, and sometimes, and she's incredibly jealous of Anna for some weird reason, and she is very, very I'm pretty sure it's more as a way to, those kids who like they are complete brats, and it's usually because they want attention from this one adult person, like maybe their parents or something. I think she does it in order to get attention from Nobue, who is the second character. Yeah. Matsuri is kind of a spoiled brat character. The next character is Nobue, who in the original manga she was in high school, but because she's chain smokes, that is a no-no. So she was made into a college student. She drinks, she smokes, and she is a lolicon.
Now, the funny thing about that is I only knew about that whole smoking thing, thanks to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, where in part 3, JoJo smokes, but they edit that out in the, anime. But anyway,
Alright.
Smoking culture in Japan is a lot more relaxed than it is here in America.
Yeah, but when it's aimed at kids, the character needs to drink juice and eat chocolate.
But anyway, you continue.
I am quoting Nozaki-kun. Anyway. Alright, Kala, you can return. Return from beyond the pale. This is
Let's
actually-
do the Kala summoning ritual. We have
hentai magazines. We have loads of hentai magazines.
Dojin,
Okay, there we go.
Dojin, Dojin. Okay, she's back. Cool.
Alright, the next character is Matsure, who is the quiet, sweet, clumsy girl who is kind of a wimp. She loves Harry Potter, apparently. Literally, in the final episode, when they're asking, "What do you want? Ask Santa for Christmas?" She's like, "The latest book of Harry Potter." This was released in 2005. She is basically she is incapable of sticking up for herself, and she has a pet ferret.
Oh no, not fair.
And also she wears glasses. Next is Anna Coppola. She is an English woman. She was raised in a Cornwall. Sorry. She was from Cornwall, England, but her family moved to Japan, and she now has forgotten how to speak English. But she doesn't want people to know that. So she pretends to not understand Japanese, which leads to very awkward situations when she's in school. And she pretends that she is teaching Matsuri English, when in actuality, she and Matsuri are learning English together. Yeah, Anna's adorable. I like Anna. She's cute. Anna and Matsuri are the two girls that Noboe really likes. She basically will defend them from Miu's antics. And then we have Chi, who is Noboe's younger sister, who is the straight man in most situations. She is very no nonsense. She also is into baking.
Nice.
She likes making cookies and stuff.
Huh?
Well, yeah, she is the first to call out, like, when Noboe is like, "Hey, I need money to buy cigarettes," and Noboe is like, "Why don't you get a job or pick a less expensive habit?"
Nice.
Yeah, and also she is the first to basically if it isn't Noboe, Chi is the first to basically shoot down stop Miu's bullshit.
Now, with that being said,
this is a very fun show. It was on High Dive, but they took it off a while ago.
Oh no!
But you can watch it on other sites.
Now, here comes one that's slightly controversial. Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. Now, I say controversial.
Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. Why is it controversial?
Oh, well, I mean,
because...
not really controversial for, well, it is Twitter
Is
controversial.
it because Ilulu's breasts are like fucking melon size? Like, you go to the grocery store, you get those huge ass melons, like, her boobs are like 2 watermelons.
Oh, yes. Oh, you gotta remember, Twitter is afraid of boobas.
You are silly. Talk about boobies.
Bigger!
And there's no doubt that her boobies are bigger than yours. Now, please quit.
But no, the other reason why is that this was a controversial anime is because, again,
I'm trying to
the season
make
1's, bullshittery with the voice acting, but we're not here.
Oh yeah, and Funimation butchering the dub.
And I don't know what they did. I don't know what they did with season 2, because it's dubbed, but I haven't heard any, butchering. But in here, that's not what we're here for.
It's possible that they took Jamie Markey and put duct tape around. No, actually, never mind. It's not her voice. It's her typing. It's possible that they told her to cut that shit out. They pulled a fucking Cosgrove and was like, "Hey, cut that out."
But anyway, this right here is a very sweet, wholesome, and ecchi, anime/manga. Fun fact for you, it's a bit more ruder. Yeah, oh yes, and Yuri.
Fun fact, originally the mangaka was told, "Hey, why don't you just make a boy meets girl? Those are pretty popular." It's like, okay. And then he ended up making a Yuri dragon meets human manga. And then the editor is like, "This is not what you said you would make." It was like, I know, I like it.
Yeah.
It's like that one episode of Adventure Time where whatever. I'm sorry.
But anyway, so yes.
My brain is going a mile a minute or
Now,
several miles a
now
minute.
we
or
have
that,
some very,
Three
sweet,
different
cute.
directions.
We have very sweet, cute, funny, girls here.
We have
Ilulu, my
Kana, we have
personal favorite.
Alulu, we have Lukua and her Shota baby.
Mm-hmm.
Her
Very
Shota baby.
wholesome moments with Ruko and Shota, especially in the manga,
Mhm.
and even in the spin-off where I
It is canon that in the future an adult Shota and Lukua get married.
which I mean, hell yeah, and it just makes
Mhm.
sense. All the wholesome, we'll say, things I've, read. It only makes sense. Very, very wholesome.
Mhm.
But with that being said,
Anyway,
though,
hold on one moment. I am gonna go to an idle meeting, but be right back. And by idle meeting, I'm using the restroom.
you could have just said use the restroom if you want
You-
to, like, it kind of defeats
You're
the
not supposed to
purpose of
explain the joke.
like, yeah, like,
No, just in case Kala doesn't understand.
no,
I-
I know
Part of
you.
the joke.
Go take a piss.
Oh, okay.
Now then, with that being said, now, has anyone here seen, has anyone here else seen, Kobayashi's Dragon Maid?
Yeah, this one's a big favorite of both me and my wife. We love this one. It's a great show. The animation that they do is really on point. Like it's one of those ones where they're like, "Oh, hey, we got this nice, wholesome, mostly wholesome story, so we don't need to go that hard on the animation." And the animator's like, "No, our chef's hats are on. We shall cook."
Oh god, yes, because the animation is a damn good. And again, the characters are all very wholesome, very sweet, and they get the moments to shine, etc., etc. And again, Ilulu is my personal favorite, mostly because I enjoy, well, there's two massive reasons why I enjoy it. But of course, Luca
Yeah, it's so for those of you who aren't actually familiar with this series, basically you have you have Kobayashi, who's an office lady who's consistently overworked and underdrunk. Well, anyway, when she temporarily fixes her underdrunk status, she wanders off. She misses her stop on the train, wanders off into the woods, finds a dragon with a sword shoved in her, decides, "I'm gonna drink with this thing!" Yanks the sword out, proceeds to give the dragon booze until the dragon turns into a naked girl, and then she's like, "You should be a maid."
as you do.
Uh,
And then shenanigans ensues with other dragons like Ruko, who's a Quetzalcoatl, and you got Ilulu as well as Emma,
Fafnir,
Yeah.
Elma,
Emma,
and Kana Kamui.
yes,
Kana,
Kanai.
who is the more popular loli in this anime. She also has a relationship with she eventually is like, I want to go to school, and Kobayashi's like, oh, okay. So Kana goes and she befriends this fellow classmate named Saikawa. Rika Saikawa, I think. And then eventually Rika's like, I might be in love with Kana. Oh my gosh.
And there's nothing but wholesome artwork.
Oh, yeah, also eventually Kana decides, I'm just gonna fly around the world, and then goes to New York and meets another girl and literally essentially wipes out the entire mafia in New York. Actually, I might have exaggerated. I think she just scares the bejesus out of a gang of thugs that basically kidnapped the girl that she met.
Yes. But again, this is a very wholesome, and while the whole action is very, very, very limited on the action. Mostly
Dude, have you not seen the volleyball scene? Not the volleyball, the dodgeball scene, where after beating the shit out of those punks, they just decide, okay, we're gonna have dodgeball against each other. And then
Yeah,
Kobayashi's like, oh my god, how did this come to this?
they go to do a little picnic in and Kana and
Toru?
Toru. Yeah, brain fart there. Kana and Toru decide to play a little bit, and it's like there is so many shonen battle series that don't have it like this. This fight, which is them playing, it out budgets most of Bleach's fight scenes.
Which, by the way,
that might give me some hate, but I want to see Bleach try to cook it as much as this series did with it.
Yeah, go cook.
Which one?
Don't cook with Bleach. But yeah, Bleach should definitely try cooking as hard as Kyoto Animation does.
and I mean
Yeah, but
now,
which one?
just to throw out the...
Kyoto Animation is the studio that produces Kobayashi's Dragon.
No. I mean, like, which Bleach?
I mean, there's only
The
one Bleach.
anime adaptation of the manga.
Yeah.
No, I mean, which one? Do you mean the one that ended, or the one that's still going?
No, I mean, either one. Either one.
Wait, did they fucking Black Butler Bleach?
Yeah, like this 1,000-year blood war.
Okay. Oh, okay, no. When I say Black Butler Bleach, I mean, like, did they decide to just start all over again with the series?
No. They didn't start over. They just continued where they left off.
Okay.
Yeah, or, Full Metal Alchemist. I mean, they also did a thing.
Yeah, Full Metal Alchemist also did a Black Butler.
Mm-hmm. But anyway...
Actually, Full Metal Alchemist came before Black Butler, so I don't know why I'm doing using Black Butler as the phrase for that.
Yes. Now, that being said...
Oh fuck, I forgot Black Butler actually...
And that's how Equestria was made. Okay, now
wait, that's mostly in Dojins that you see a lot of CL fan service. Actually, never mind.
Okay.
Yeah,
CL is the character from Black Butler. Anyway.
Yes. Now,
Anyway,
Erica?
continue. What is this? What are we doing? Hold on.
Pay
It's
attention,
loading.
Erica. This could be on
This
your
is...
chest.
I was reborn as the 7th Prince so I can take my time and perfect my magical abilities.
Right, remember to breathe when talking about this, Erica. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Just call it Seventh Prince.
Oh yeah. So this is a Shota anime. This is a rare thing that is called a Shota-con anime. It is when the main character is a small, petite male. So, this is about the 7th Prince, Lloyd, who, in his previous life, he was a failure of a mage who couldn't do anything magic-wise, but he strived to try and learn about magic. He was eventually killed off. But he was reborn as the 7th Prince, and he found out, oh my god, I have really powerful magic. Oh, it's because I'm part of the royal lineage. Because apparently, like, royal, like, blood, noble blood has something to do with magical power. So basically, and since he's the 7th Prince, he's obviously not gonna have to worry about fighting for the throne. So he basically spends most of his time perfecting magic. He essentially fights demons. He even subjugates and befriends a demon. In the latest season, he subjugates and befriends an angel, who is a bit of a Master Roshi, if you catch my drift.
Wink, wink, nudge,
Yeah,
nudge.
basically, his main motives is learning about the different types of magic, mastering them, and then improving upon them. Actually, in the latest season, he essentially starts improving upon divine magic, and then, like, his demon familiar is like, oh yeah, divine magic has gotten super complacent because it was only meant to do this one thing, and when it did that, they felt like, okay, that's enough. We're not developing anymore. But with Lloyd, divine magic's getting a major upgrade that it's desperately needed. So yeah, so he has an insane amount of magic mana, and he basically most of the show is him just learning, developing new magic, and perfecting it basically through practice, study, and application. And also, Lloyd is adorable and also is thick.
Yes, those delicious thighs. Thighs of justice.
Also, his headmaid is really into him. Yes, in that way. Anyway.
Yes. Again,
also, I expect some of the aunties are gonna be like, nice. Because, they're hypocrites.
Of course. But no, no one cares.
If aunties didn't have double standards, they wouldn't have any standards at all.
Oh yeah.
Right, you are. Right, you are.
I forgot the person's name, but she complained about My Hero Academia with Momo, but yet she loved Bakugo and Kirishima Yaoi. So yeah,
there's like this one video on the Overwatch poses, and like this kid's mom was like screeching about Tracer's pose, and then she was looking at Hans, was like, oh yeah, hey kid, son, leave the room, mama wants to look at this.
Oh yeah, she wants to use that Harry Potter vibrating broom.
Okay. Anyway.
Now then, continue.
Yeah, that's where you draw the line at.
Yeah, okay, what the fuck? Really, okay, this is where you draw the line?
Anyway.
So we all have where we've drawn the line, and there's Kala sprinting off into the distance with a giant-ass marker, or till she's but a speck on the horizon.
Exactly.
Hey, there have been moments where I have caused Kala to be like, okay, this is where I draw the line, okay? It is... Hey, seriously, Erica, you're into this?
Yes.
You are a freak.
Yes.
She has attempted to kink shame me, and I'm like, dude, I have seen what you are into. Anyway, this is Onemai. So this is both a lowly anime and also one of those gender bender animes.
Yes, gender bender, as in the character gets transformed into a fucking
So actually we never
opposite
really
gender.
see what he looks like in his male form. But yeah, so as I believe we have discussed this anime, but basically
Oh yeah, I think we
the
discussed
girl's
this with
neat college-age neat older brother gets transformed into a college-age lowly girl.
She's high school, I think.
No, middle school.
Yeah.
Middle or high school, but...
Yeah, it's middle school.
And also we discussed
Somehow we went lower.
We discussed this with the comedy episode.
Yeah, but there's lots of lowly fan service.
Especially,
And also there's this really fun scene where, like, the other girls are, like, in bikinis, and Mahiro is like, what? And they're like, aw, she's at the age where she's getting self-conscious. And I'm like, no, it's because it's a...
and
It's so
also
funny.
one thing to throw out there too, by the way.
Also, I think there's, like, a scene where she pisses herself, but I kind of skipped over that because the website I was using to watch it was getting really a little fucky-wucky.
But wait, fucky.
Like, they
what?
go...
That's a very interesting detail that you
The
pointed
website
out.
was based...
That's an interesting wordy. Like, Anywho.
They basically go to the movies, and she basically drinks a whole lot of, like, soda or something, and she tries to go to the bathroom, but then first she accidentally goes into the men's restroom, then she tries to go into the proper restroom, but then she ends up pissing herself.
Why?
So again, this whole anime.
I don't know. It has been a very, very long time since I've seen this anime,
Yes,
but I
this
do
anime
remember
is
like
very wholesome, very cute. Again, even though the
it's
character
cute,
is.
but also it enters into hentai, ecchi territory.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
Especially.
this is very etchy, and I'm
Oh,
going to
really?
admit that the sister who turned her brother into a lolly, and she kind of weirds me out a little bit.
It is most likely that she is, in fact, a lolicon.
Mm-hmm.
Well, one thing I also want to throw out there too is the fact that there's one image, and the fans have brought this up, is when they're changing, trying out, bikinis and stuff. One that
Yeah,
has
that's what I was talking about.
you left out one thing though. One has really big boings, and fun
Yeah.
fact for you, they're bigger in the anime than they are in the manga. As in, the
Bigger than Henya's
animators,
even.
the
Well, that's
animators
awesome.
knew what they needed to do. But no, overall
Yeah,
though, this is a very wholesome, like
that's a very
the
awesome
brother
show.
does bond with his psychotic mad scientist sister basically, and
Your brother
honestly,
is no more.
it is very sweet. Oh, also, again, a little fun fact for you for the anime. The brother is playing the Guilty Gear Strive game. I mean,
Oh,
No.
yeah.
Okay.
oh, I see.
Mhm.
I see.
But other than that, though, again, this is a slice of life comedy. There's funny moments. There's itchy moments. The girl's friends
There's a
has nice
moment where
boobs.
Mahiro just gorges on takeout.
Oh yeah, that pizza scene. It's like, oh god, like that was all of us when we were in high school, right? Like, you had like a large pizza, the breadsticks, soda. You're in hog heaven.
When I had funds with which to buy things, I bought a $5 pizza from Little Kaiser's.
Nice. Oh, and
Once a
also,
week.
it wasn't a good sleepover unless you woke up in the morning and you had couch pizza.
The fuck is couch pizza?
I'm glad you
It's
asked.
pizza in the couch.
No, not in the couch. I'm not a savage. It's on the couch.
Oh,
You're
On
an oni.
pizza
That's kind of
while
you're a
smoking
supernatural.
on the
You're the definition of a supernatural savage.
Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry. Normally, when you have food item and then place
Okay.
where you sit,
Teenagers, we were
usually it-
teenagers, we're, having a wild, crazy time, playing video games, drinking. Like, manners goes out the door when you're a teenager.
Mhm.
But anywho. Let's just continue with, and this I have not seen,
Yes.
but Erica?
I have also not seen it.
And
It has
right.
returned to High Dive, which means so I've been meaning to watch it. Has anyone else seen this? Please, I'm going to look like a fool.
Yes.
I haven't.
have
I
read the
haven't.
manga, so I've read the.
Okay. Okay,
I've read most of the way
manga
through the manga.
readers, awesome.
It is a very interesting show, and it definitely has some of the most NSFW lolly scenes I've seen in a mainline anime.
Ooh.
But like the writer is definitely a lolicon. But this show will draw you in, chew you up, and spit you out.
Awesome.
I assume that's
Also, I
a
just
ritual.
remembered that creep Prosy D basically was like, can we do fuck for kids ask censorship on things like Made in Abyss? And I'm like, okay, a way to say you have stuff to hide, stuff in your closet, without saying you have stuff in your closet.
That and
You
also,
fucking creepy ass piece of shit.
and not just that, but what the hell do you want to do for? Like, they're gonna change the names to English. My name is Bob, and you know, no one wants to see
You're
jelly
gonna-
donuts. No one wants to see them eat jelly donuts.
Actually, I don't. Do they even eat like regular Japanese food in Made in Abyss, or do they eat like
Made in Abyss
carrion,
is not.
carrion fricassee?
It's not Japanese. They're not in Japan, so the
They are in fucking hell. Wait, actually, is the Abyss the hell, or is it just a
It's,
very, pit?
It's just it's a supernatural type of environment. It does
If
weird
only
stuff.
Misty Stuffer were here, we would
Mhm.
he would be able to explain. Well, maybe
but yes,
a lot better.
Made in Abyss is not
Wait, hold
for
on.
the
Actually,
faint of
I'm
heart. The series has some very, very graphic scenes to it.
There is a toilet that sucks the stuff out of your butthole.
Okay,
No,
Erica,
but it does make sure you're clean afterwards.
Erica,
Oh, okay.
why
okay.
would
I
you
thought
share
I thought
this
those
information?
I thought the tentacles went up and sucked it out of you. Okay,
Ooh,
I'm sorry.
Tentacles.
Okay.
And we're losing Calla.
Anyway, hold on.
But anywho,
But no, it is incredibly beautiful as a series. It is incredibly disturbing as a series. If
It
you
definitely has-
binge watch it, you will. It's like watching the entire Evangelion series along with End of Eva in a single night. You come out different,
you become an enlightened being.
you become enough.
but you will hate yourself for it.
I have Misty Stuffer. Misty Stuffer is not online, but I'm going to ask, how much do you know of? Hold on, actually, are you a fan of Made in Abyss?
Okay, now that was
He's
not
probably
being
gonna
said,
say, "Oh my gosh, I love Made in Abyss. It is one of my favorite animes." Probably
yes. Now then,
knowing him.
this right here. I know it because of the gifts, and I know it because of a very wholesome dojin.
Is it the one made by Tetsuko where
Yes, yes,
Konata puts
yes,
puts
it
some
is.
sort of additive into Kagami and Tsukasa's food and makes them also for some reason Konata is a Fudanari.
Yes, that. I was going to keep it a mystery,
I think
but
we're watching the wrong series here, but
I was giving it.
There's
I
a
was making
dojin. There's
I
a
was-
dojin.
Yeah, I was making a mystery, but Erica doesn't like
It has
mystery.
two different translations. One is a very shitty but humorous translation, and the other is a more faithful translation.
Again.
So, Lucky Star is a slice of life high school anime that stars these four high schoolers and also some others. As they go through high school, the main focus of this is Konata, the short daughter of a lolicon whose mom is dead, but in one episode she returns as a ghost. And it's like, oh my gosh, I am so happy that you have raised our daughter. And wait, what are you talking about?
Mhm.
Wait, why would you let our daughter watch that? Oh, whatever. Yeah, Konata is an otaku. She is she's awesome. So this is mostly a slice of life. It pretends to be realistic, but it's obviously a moe anime.
this is definitely cute girls. One of those ones. It's cute girls doing cute things.
Yeah, I mentioned tries to be realistic because during the summer episode, they get mosquito bites, and Konatsu says, if this was an anime, this would not happen. Which is very funny because it is an anime.
Yes.
But yeah,
Yes, that's
Konata
that's the joke.
Yes, I am very aware of that is the joke. Anyway, Konata is funny. She makes some observations of the various characters, like, shit, I forget the name of the pink-haired girl. What is the pink-haired girl's name?
I have no idea.
I can tell you. Hold on a second.
Is it Mikasa?
No, it's not Mikasa.
But anyway, this is again. And we also reviewed this, anime series like in the I think comedy, episode 2.
Slice of life comedy
Miyuki.
episode. Okay, so Miyuki's like, oh, I'm so clumsy. It's such a problem of mine. And Konatsu's like, no, that's not a problem. Those are marriage points. And they're like, wait, what? And she's like, being clumsy is sexy. Yeah, Konata is awesome.
Yes.
I never could get into this anime.
Oh yeah, to be fair, I was kind of riding off the high of Azumanga Daioh and was like, what other anime are like Azumanga Daioh? And then there's like Lucky. Actually, I think I saw a bunch of lewd fan art of the characters from Lucky Star, and I was like, oh, there's a lot of art of these characters. I wonder what the anime is like. It actually happens a lot with me.
Nice. But here, let us continue. And yet again, Elka, this is again your territory.
Hang on. This is supposed to be like near the end where we talk about like anime with like with characters that are very popular in the lowly community, but whatever.
Wait. I mean, hold on. Oh yeah, we can go back. I didn't know.
That's fine.
Azumanga Daioh a lolly anime though.
Yeah, I said that's why I said characters that are popular within the lowly community. Because Chiyo is very, very popular. Like, there are a lot of images of Chiyo with.
Very, very wholesome. Again, wholesome.
Also, I'm very, very amazed Chiyo does not have permanent brain damage with the amount of times she's been hit on the head. Like, wow, what is her noggin made of?
Yes.
Well, considering those twin tails of hers can be used as a method of propulsion, I'm willing to bet it's some kind of aluminum alloy. Rather light but hard wearing, I'd say.
Alright. Far out. Azumanga Daioh, it's a high school slice of life anime. Chronicling the various characters 4 years in high school. Since we are talking about lowly, we will be talking purely about Chiyo-chan, the child prodigy who's fucking loaded as fuck and also provides a fucking private beach house to the cast every fucking summer. Holy fucking shit. Like, she lives in a fucking mansion, has a fucking dog named Mr. Tamakichi, which is so big she can actually mount him like a horse. She rides him like a horse, basically. Like if she had the foresight, she would fit him with a saddle and like be like, yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker! I don't fucking know. Yeah. By mount, I mean like literally like the actual definition of mount. Get your fucking brain out. Get your brain out of the gutter, Kala. Like,
what the
seriously,
fuck?
Like,
what the fuck, Erica?
You dirty
brains
mind.
in the gutter, but still.
None.
Dirty mind. Get it out. Anyway, yeah. I mean, could Osaka be no, I don't think Osaka could be considered lowly. Yeah, that's mostly not Osaka. Azumanga Daioh for this section. Let's go to the next. Abyssal, you take the wheel.
Yes, like Jesus takes the wheel.
Toradora.
So you take the wheel.
Okay. Meanwhile, I'm going to use the restroom again.
Okay. Alright.
Toradora is one of the, I'd say the best, my favorite animes where the one female lead is considered a lolly. And not because she's a lolly, but because I love it because she's a tsundere and, well, I'm married to a tsundere, so yeah, I kind of have a thing there. But yeah, so you have both Ryusuke and Taiga, who are in high school, same class. And Ryusuke has a crush on Taiga's best friend, and Taiga has a crush on Ryusuke's best friend. After finding a love letter that Taiga wrote, a very badly formatted love letter, might I add, Ryusuke decides he's going to help her confess to his friend, and she will help him confess to her friend. So. It also turns out, though, that Ryusuke is one of those people who is definitely someone who will light themselves on fire to keep someone else warm. And Taiga does not know how to operate a washing machine.
None.
So, yes. Taiga is utterly helpless without the aid of others, and Ryusuke is definitely one of the people who will help others at any cost.
Ah, it sounds very sweet and wholesome.
Oh yeah, it's sweet and wholesome, but like I said, as you can see there, Taiga I think she's actually she's either the same age or older than him, but close enough to it. Yeah, she the tiger and the dragon, as it were.
Recently, a bunch of brain-dead idiots decided to put this anime in D or F tier when doing a tier list.
It was C tier, but that person should be brought up on charges against humanity.
Yes.
I mean, it's
into the sun type scenario.
I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, I mean, I think it's all right if they feel like to put it into a lower tier or something like that. For whatever reasons, like that.
No, they are wrong. They are wrong, and they shall be destroyed.
There are some crimes that cannot be forgiven.
Exactly.
But my main issue with like that whole thing was just mostly the fact that it just I couldn't take it seriously.
They clearly just hate the medium in general. Like,
this is one of my favorite rom-com animes of all time, basically.
I loved it. This is my favorite.
Oh, not Wandaba, but Toradora.
Toradora. Wandaba doesn't really have any rom-com in it.
This one, I'm like, ooh, a nice space one with cute girls and whatnot. Oh, I'll watch this with my little sisters.
You
rapidly regretting as it went on, rapidly regretting.
The first couple minutes, the pop idol group literally, in anger, rips out each other's clothes off.
Yes, you do.
So, the science hit. I forget his name.
And that's children. That's kids. You always look into your series.
Tsukumo, basically believes that we did not land on the moon, but instead of being like, "Oh no, it's impossible to go to the moon," he's like, "I'm going to take humanity to the moon, but using eco-friendly methods." Then we have Mixed Juice, who is a 4-member idol group composed of a rock star, a country singer, a kind of washed up kid idol singer, and a traditional folk singer. And they are all brought together by Sada. Anyway, we people were talking here. Anyway, sorry. I'm trying to fuck Sanageyama. Trying to recreate the energy of the show. So usually when Sanageyama tries to introduce himself, everyone just ignores him and continues doing their own thing. Anyway, Sanageyama, the sleazy afro-headed manager, essentially, these 4 idols are going to sing on the moon. Unfortunately, Professor Tsukumo is really shitty at his ideas. First, he's like, oh, "Okay, we're gonna fire you off into the moon using the power of carbonation." And then he's like, "Okay, we're gonna use rubber bands. We're gonna use helium. We're gonna just put you in a giant balloon shaped
He
like
has
a rocket."
ideas. He does not have ability.
Yeah. Also, there's Kiku, who is a satellite, a humanoid satellite. She's not an android, she's a satellite. Also, she's a lolly. This anime has 2 lollies and a Shota. I'd argue that is a number 1 bargain, if anyone would say that. But yeah,
I guess so.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Sakura Haruno is a lolly. Yeah, the one of the girls is named Sakura Haruno. Every one of
What?
Miss Juice's, yeah, later. Okay, so their names are a flower and then season. Sakura Haruno is Sakura, the
I
big name,
assume,
and then Haruno, which is spring.
I assume their Sakura Horno is much better though.
She's
No, absolutely not.
she's a brat. Also, she's afraid of the dark.
I mean,
Also, she was attempting to sell her underwear in order to pay for.
no need.
Actually, in a dark timeline, she basically becomes an adult actress. Because she has sunk that low. Yeah, she's essentially hit rock bottom.
And the bottom hit back.
Oh my.
But yeah, eventually they do get to the moon. They have a concert on the moon, and Professor Tsukumo ends up saving them from being stranded on the moon because Tsukumo's mom is like some fucking psychopath. He was like, yes, we're gonna die here because I did not want us. I did not. I don't even know why she just decided not to have enough fuel to get back to Earth. I have no clue why she did that.
Because of course.
But eventually, yeah. There's also this like 2-part. There's like extra 2 episodes. One is like Sanageyama brought home a alien that turns into this giant octopus creature, and they send him back to space, and then Tsukumo is like, I'm going to forcibly send myself into space. I'm going to drift into space until I find an alien planet. It'll might take several hundred years, but I will get there. And then everyone's like, no, what the fuck are you doing? Are you stupid? And yeah.
Turns out the answer was yes this whole time.
Yeah. They eventually bring him back to Earth, and Kiku eventually returns because they were like, oh no, Kiku is literally, it's like, I will sacrifice myself for you. And then she ends up crashing into Earth. And,
I don't think I understood a single bit of what you explained.
I'm sorry.
Okay, people who have actually watched the show are in the same boat.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
I love this series. It has a very 60s, 70s, maybe 80s aesthetic. Anyway,
nice.
we've already seen this. This is the anime of the day.
Yes,
It's
yes,
the Order of Rabbit.
Yeah, I don't know why I accidentally put it
Coco.
in here.
Coco was told that she has a sister complex, and she's like, they said I have a sister complex. That's awesome, right? And Chito is like, I don't know how to tell her that is not a good thing.
Oh no. No. You can ask, knee socks and skanky.
Coco is like, call me big sister, please.
Oh no,
It's
no,
like,
no,
no.
No,
I'm
no.
not gonna call you that.
You can ask, knee socks and skanky about sister complexes. They will, support it.
And I forget what is the episode where it was like the review episode, but also there was a shadow, indirectly sex scene between Scanty and knee socks. What episode
I
was that?
don't
Was
remember
that
the episode, but I
10?
know it happened. And all I know is, All I know is
I was under the impression that the DVD would have an uncensored version of that scene.
You're
where I
a
would
naughty,
get to
naughty
see
girl.
uncensored, like.
God damn it,
basically-
Cal.
What? Dude,
Sorry, force of habit. God damn it, Erica.
Okay. Anyway, this is Spy X Family or Spy Family, depending on if you're anal about pronouncing the X part.
Ooh, I'm anal.
So people might be asking, why is this a lolly anime? Well, Anya is lolly.
Anya.
I would not call this a lolly anime, you know.
Okay, this is probably in the anime, but with a lowly like main character.
Mhm.
But I've seen way too much fan art of Anya in certain situations. So
Yes.
and also
I've
Yor in
also
certain
seen very
situations, so-
wholesome fan art.
Oh yeah, where Yor comes with Anya on her school trip, and then a bunch of brainless morons start attacking the artist for
Oh,
no
yeah,
fucking
that
reason
one.
because they're fucking stupid and assume the worst and never actually look at a picture. They just see it at a glance and assume the worst and act like the most uncouth, uncivilized pieces of shit that I have ever had the misfortune to encounter. Fuck
Mhm.
those people. Fuck you. Go to fucking the
But no.
library. and
I
read a
know,
book.
my good friend Jay Senpai also likes this as well.
Sorry. I took this moment to bitch about people getting angry about that one artist too.
Listen. We're always going to do that because fuck those
This
people in
anime
particular.
is so Lloyd Forger is actually the super secret agent.
His name is Lloyd?
I know. Actually, he might not have two L's. He might just be Lloyd.
It's just
Right.
Lloyd. This is the second time you've called someone Low Lloyd. I know this is a lowly episode, but goddamn.
To be fair, Lloyd in the Seventh Prince, he literally has two L's. So I am compelled to say Lloyd.
No, it's always Lloyd. You say it Lloyd,
Okay.
Erica.
But this anime, there's only one L, so he is Lloyd.
Okay.
You really got that. You really got the Shota on your mind, don't you?
Anyway.
She's
Lloyd
got all
Forger
kinds of Shota on her
actually-
mind.
It's actually the super secret agent, Twilight, and he is on a super secret mission to ensure that East and West Germany do not. No, wait, never mind. Sorry. Westonia and Estonia do not engage in nuclear war. Sorry. This is anime, and they can't explicitly say that it is East and Western Germany. But essentially, it is essentially a Cold War era. And anyway, Lloyd is a spy, and he adopts Anna Forger, who is secretly a telepath. She can read the minds of people. Mhm.
And I'm sure she
Also,
would
she
love
wants
to
a
read
pistol with a silencer for reasons.
I'm sure she would love to read the minds of certain people. Nothing but
Anyway.
wholesome thoughts.
Anyway, she also gets a mom who is your forger, who is secretly the assassin. Rose Thorn? Is that her assassin
The
name?
Thorn Princess.
Yeah, the Thorn Princess, who stabs people with these like stilettos, I believe.
Ice picks.
Yeah. I call them stilettos, but yeah.
Well,
potato,
they're.
potato.
Well, yeah, I guess they kind of are. They probably would be, I guess.
Silly Erica.
Yeah. Anyway, shut up. I'm not being silly. I'm speaking my mind. And also, Anya basically is a key part in the Operation Strix in order for Lloyd to get close to this this weird, influential, and kind of creepy-looking politician by enrolling Anya into Eden Academy, I think. Eventually,
So Lloyd's job is to get it close and get intel from this one politician. The only way he can get there is by having Anya attend the academy of the politician's son and potentially get close to him.
And actually,
unfortunately, Anya is way too young for this level of response.
Yeah, also, though it is very heavily implied that the politician's son is secretly in love with Anya, but like he is at that age where he is like does not understand complex emotions.
He's
So
definitely
like,
pulling the male tsundere role.
yeah. Also, there's Becky Blackbell, who has befriended Anya and is also in love with Lloyd, who is basically intent on stealing Lloyd away from Yor.
Ooh.
Despite the fact that she's only 6 years old.
Yeah, I mean, obviously.
But yes, again, this anime is very sweet, very wholesome, and also a fun fact for you.
It is very wholesome.
Despite,
despite
the
to be fair, though, I kind of stopped watching it halfway through season 2 because they kind of had like this. I don't know. It felt like filler. It felt like in Naruto where they basically didn't have any like stuff.
Oh yeah, and there's like this huge, I know exactly what you mean.
This huge section of filler. It kind of felt like that because there.
I could like go into detail about that whole thing, but I don't think we have enough time for that.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that right, Bleach? You having a filter inside of a fucking filter. How do you do that?
Anyway, but it is I definitely really want to watch Operation White. It looks really funny.
Now there was
especially when Naruto's like, "I'm gonna send you to hell."
But now it comes the final.
They're really fast. And then Lloyd is like, "They're not even moving."
Now comes the final one, and this one is always on every dumbass's shit list. They hate it for, all the dumbass reasons. Mostly
Original Dragon Ball?
Oh, no. Mostly it's tourists being tourists. They don't understand that not every anime was made for them. So ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and ladies. And also germs and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, and whatever the fuck episode is, let us.
He is a tech priest.
Yeah, but like, hold on. Abyssal, what is under those cloaks of darkness and stuff? What is it?
Science.
Ah, gotcha. Now then, but anywho, say hello to Icon.
Oh god.
The manga ran longer than the anime. The anime is an OVA. It is a very fun OVA. Obviously, people would probably complain that the OVA's like entire plot is driven by fan service, but I think that's a pretty good change in pace. So
I mean, this isn't supposed to. You're not supposed to be watching Icon for some Shakespeare level writing.
This is literally an anime that you would watch while getting drunk or getting high or something. It is a very good anime to just watch and just turn off your brain and just enjoy everything. Apparently the bear person is actually a girl, and the girl just really does not like being seen. But mostly everyone in the Icon Club has huge tits. Like, I think only the one lowly character doesn't have huge tits, but everyone in the Icon Club has huge tits. Anyway, Chiyosa Fuki, whatever his name is, basically attends the prestigious academy. I forget the academy's name, but fuck that. That is not important. Anyway, while he is on his first day, he accidentally gropes Chiharu's boobies!
Giggity.
And he is forced into joining Icon Club. And in Icon Club, everyone has huge tits, except for that one character that I mentioned.
But no one
And
cares.
also, I guess, teacher, who nobody really knows what her name is. They just call her teacher, even though she's literally the person who is like the advisor for the club. Anyway, so here in for this, we are talking about Kamui. Kamui, the youngest character, and also has the largest tit size in the entire anime. She is the pink pigtailed girl with the glasses and the huge tits. She also had the reason for that is she has, I forget what it's called. It's some sort of like
He has huge
condition.
tits and even bigger tits, and hey,
No,
big
no, no.
tits.
It's an actual condition that people have where like your breasts are
Gigantomastoma or something.
yeah. Basically, she has that. Apparently, it runs in her family.
Giggity.
And yeah.
And yes, she is my favorite opality of all time. Top tier.
I personally
S tier.
like Ilulu, but Kamui is nice.
Oh,
She's also Misty Stuffer's favorite opaloli.
Nice. Oh, and don't get me
At
wrong.
least I assume, based on how much fucking fan art that guy has drawn of her. Like, holy fucking shit. He has literally drawn, like, several different variations of her with huger and huger tits until, like, he's, like, has her put the tits on a fucking, like, cart.
But yes.
Misty Stuffer, that probably will piss someone off that I've mentioned that, but fuck you.
No, you know what? No. Okay, you and I
ain't hurt nobody.
You and
Fuck
I
no.
gotta, we gotta, stick this out like, hey, fuck the haters.
He might claim to be a commie, but he's a cool dude.
Misty Stuffer has been around since MySpace was relevant, and I always enjoyed his work, even during MySpace.
So the reason I know at least he claims to be a commie, when I was like saying I fucking hate commies, he's like, "What's wrong with commies?" And I was like, "Wait, why are you saying that?"
That thing is just
but
a little
then I explained specifically why I dislike them, and he's like, "Oh, okay." I don't know if he's actually one or if he's just one of those.
I think it was just a little joke, funny.
Yeah.
But anywho, that's not important right now.
Anyway, Misty Stuffer's awesome, and fuck you people for like constantly demonizing him. Go fuck you. Go to the sex shop, get a sex toy, and go fuck yourself.
No, get the dragon size.
Check out baddragon.com. Literally, it's a catalog of
all the dragons in media that is bad.
Yeah, that have appeared as a villain.
Okay, how do you know what? We're gonna continue.
It's from a Pippa.
But no. This again, this anime / manga. What you see is what you get. It's not Shakespeare. It's just Icon.
Kirika is an exhibitionist, and there's actually a scene in the manga where her personality shifts, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, why am I not wearing panties?"
And also again,
Kirika is the Amazonian with the huge tits with purple hair. I realized when I said huge tits that probably did not. People were like, "Do you know how little that narrows it down?"
Yeah, there you go. Purple hair.
So
there you
I
go.
had to specify purple hair. Yeah.
Yes, but no. This again is a very itchy, funny.
Yeah,
silly...
it's a 2-part OVA. It is obviously people are gonna be like, "Oh, this is stupid." It's all the plot is driven by fan service. There's so much fan service, and I'm like,
get the fuck out.
Dude, I'm sorry you feel that way, old man.
Yes, I mean, and here's the thing: not every single manga / anime has to be some epic Shakespearean, quest to, beat the bad guy or whatever.
Sometimes you just need to sit down, watch some titties jiggle, or some booty shaking, or guy like traveling down a chocolate river on a banana boat squeezing the main love interest,
Well-
main love interest booba.
Well, I'll
That's
be
not
fair.
interesting, but okay.
I'm also not like super into like ecchi anime a lot of the time
Yeah.
because
That's fine.
I
That's
think
fine. The only
Personally,
Yeah.
I like.
the only
I mean, I
issue that
personally
we
like
have the only
but
the only issue that we have is the dumbass haters who shriek and cry about itchy instead of just going the fuck on and doing something else.
yeah, I tried watching like what was it High School of the Dead. I watched the whole entire thing. I just remember just thinking to myself like, I don't think this is for me. I just
Well, the
Well,
Dead, I
that's
actually really enjoyed that one.
Same
well,
here.
that's at least you're polite and civilized about it. At least you're not like
Mhm.
screeching.
Yeah,
If you like this anime, you are a horrible piece of shit, and I hope you step on a Lego.
yeah.
Like,
But anywho,
at least you weren't like that.
Yeah, but anywho. So,
I
in
have the
conclusion,
message that typically antis say has been edited heavily in order to comply with YouTube's guidelines.
but anywho, so so in conclusion, again, Lodi's has always been a thing. If you need some, I guess you could say Lodi history, check out Jay Senpai. He literally has a video where he talks about the history of where it all began, the first one, and it's always been here. It's here to stay, no matter how much Twitter
Also, follow
tries.
Shondo, follow Chio-chan, no, not Chio-chan, Rebi
Chompy.
Ramen, Saba, oh yeah, Chio-Chompy, but like, essentially, Rebi is Chio-Chompy. Follow Rev says Desu,
Yes.
follow Saba, follow. I mean, to be fair, she graduated, but if you want to, follow the Goomba lady. And, did I say? Emi Bisu? I think Emi Bisu is a lowly VTuber. She's awesome.
But with that being said, though, now, again, it's, in conclusion, like I said, for the 100th
Oh,
time.
Panko, the Goon Father.
Now, in conclusion, there's some pretty good,
the
Lodi
Punk
slash
Father.
Shoda
You're her
animes
gooner.
from, centered around the character itself, or just in the background. The ones that we showed you are just the tip of the iceberg, but give those a chance.
You
And
could,
also,
if you can look hard enough, you can probably find some even crazier lowly anime than we have probably know about.
But with that being said, does anyone else have any conclusions?
Fuck you and everything. If you're an anti, fuck you and everything you stand for.
Yes.
If you are a friend, we invite you to our table and we will buy you some food.
Yes.
We will purchase you a burger.
Abyssal?
I don't know. Abyssal, talk about how when you realized the weakness of your flesh, it disgusted you,
What the fuck?
and how you crave the strength and sanctity of steel.
Nani?
We do not talk about that.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
But anywho, do you have any conclusions, Abyssal?
Stuff was one of those things that has always been around, and
Oh shit!
obviously
we didn't talk
some.
about Akira Toriyama.
No, we did not. But
Oh.
too many people who in general, there's been a trend over the last decade or so of anime that the louder people scream about lollies, the more and the nastier the skeletons they have in their closet.
Oh yeah, like ask the Dr. Pisa or that fat dude who claimed to want to get a cupcake.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. And also, just to throw it out there. So,
Oh, and Mr. Meat Canyon, who it turned out that he made some pretty fucked up animations, like even more so than he usually does.
And also to throw it out there too. Apparently the I forgot what idiot it was, but the idiot that's trying to push that whole thing about the Children Kids Safety Act thing. Apparently they are into child abuse. Now I don't know if it's like they beat the shit out of kids or what, but it's just like what Abyssal is getting
Those
at.
who
Those who
virtue
preach.
signal the loudest are often guilty of that very thing they virtue signal about.
There you go.
Those who project. They often have skeletons in their closets. Metaphorically speaking.
Well, hopefully metaphor, because I mean there are some psychos out there. But Abyssal, did you want to finish up there?
Good, actually.
Alright.
It's
And
literally a
Silhouette?
fucking at the clock meme. Oh, Silhouette. You have been very quiet, Mr. Silhouette.
Yes, Silhouette.
I haven't been very quiet. I've been interjecting here and there.
Awesome. Final thoughts, opinions.
Final thoughts. Well, I guess, just, enjoy whatever anime you want to enjoy. That's all I gotta say.
Alright then. That being said, and also, welcome, Lucia. I do apologize that you came at a very bad time.
Oh no, Lucia, you came at the end. I'm so sorry.
But we will be back next week. So,
same bat time, same bat station.
Alright,
Anyway,
everyone.
I guess the stream is over. I haven't actually eaten it.
Bye.
I'll eat cup ramen.
Yes.
Anyway, bye.